Hey, what's up, JF? I think we're live. Welcome to the stream. Oh, no, wait. What's up, JF? I think we're live. Welcome to the stream. Hold on, what happened there? There we go. Good morning, Grace, wherever you are. Out there in the heat. Be careful, Grace. Trad girls do not hold up very well in the heat. Be careful. Look, we're just gonna get into it here because BOYTWatch is always super packed. So let's just jump into it. We've got, of course, Tony Yeoman is opening us up. I saw this one and I thought I really got to see it. He drinks like a party size Buzzball. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those or not. They sell them at like gas stations a lot, but he's drinking like a party size one.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up with it? Watch this video to the end, y'all. Check out what I got today, man.
Oh, we have a Bethadone premiere as well. It's going to go live on her channel after the premiere, but we've got the exclusive premiere here later on in the show.
Barbecue ribs, broccoli and cheese.
Oh, shit.
With 2 motherfucking peppers on the side, baby. Yeah, baby, look at that, y'all. Don't they look good? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby, look at that, y'all. Man. And I got this. It's called a...
What is it? Just like a nighttime forest or something? Yeah, what is this here is very, I mean, that's like cheesy broccoli, I guess. I just thought it looked like he was eating a big pile of gold flakes. It's got to be this right here, right? Hey, what's up, Bob Brown? It's got to be here, right? I think. Hey, Ananje. Everything about this picture, though, I had to watch it. You got this gold broccoli, this giant party-sized buzzball. You got this huge ribs with the 2 peppers, like, daintily laid on there. Great
Buzzball chillers. Lamb.
Hey, Stephen
Bill
David.
ass buzzball, man. All right, y'all, man. Like I said, I ain't never tried this shit either, man. So this is the first time I'm trying this, too, man. And, man, what's this? This is like...
No, it's huge.
15% alcohol, man. So let's see what this shit do to me, huh, man?
How much?
Boy. All right, y'all.
How much cheese do you have to put on broccoli to turn it that color? Like, it's a solid coat of cheese.
Before I get with it, let me say these grace.
Grace.
Amen and amen. Oh, man. You know, let me try this first, man.
Look at the size of this thing, man.
Let me see what this tastes like first.
Oh, my God.
Take this shit off.
All the health values gone.
Ooh, that shit, it's good, but it's strong, boy.
Yes, broccoli and carbonite.
Man,
look how big
you can
those
taste it like
are.
Boy, you know, I like it strong.
I thought the ribs looked big from the other angle. Wow.
Boy. Damn. Woo, shit. Got my glass right here.
Oh, here we go.
Damn, boy.
Oh, wow. Good
Man, that's
grief,
good shit, boy. Man. I tell you, boy, shit, man.
How much did that cost you?
Man, it was $21, man. It was $21, but they had on sale for 18 something, man. I started to buy that shit. I said, man, I ain't buying that bullshit, man.
You think Tony made his money back on this meal or no? From the ad revenue?
Why not? I buy this shit, man. I ain't whatever, man.
Buzzball
So
and
here,
wine glass. I know.
It was $21 or $22 or some shit. But it was on sale for $18.65. I don't know if the shit wasn't selling or what. They just trying to get rid of the bullshit.
He does eat with his hands a lot, I think.
I've seen these little motherfuckers before, man. But, you know, but they be smaller. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen the big motherfuckers. So, you know. And I ain't never tried the small ones either, man. So, let me do these shout-outs real quick, y'all. I got a shout-out to Wealthy J.
Ananje, is that what he said?
I appreciate it, Wealthy J. Lachey, for watching me. I
Oh,
really,
Jay
really do. And
Lachey.
I love you for it. I really, really do, man. I got another shout out to Indianapolis Libra Mom. I appreciate you watching me, Indianapolis Libra Mom. I appreciate it. I love you, love you, love you. I really do. Now, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I wonder if he'd give a shout out to EFD.
This is good shit, man. Man. Put a tap on him, man. Oh, man, look at this broccoli and cheese, boy.
What in the world?
Look at these real, put these peppers right here.
Like, is that normal, the way that broccoli
Man.
looks?
I haven't had broccoli and cheese in a while, man. Shit, boy. Look at that, boy.
I know, it's crazy looking.
Oh. Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.
Woo-wee. We some free motherfucking land, we boy.
I didn't video it, but I did on Juneteenth. I went to the library and I didn't realize they were closed for Juneteenth. And I saw a black lady and a white lady having a fight in the Walmart or in the library parking lot. And there was also a guy, like the one lady's kids were running around in the parking lot while she was fighting with the other lady. And then there was a guy, the random guy was just laying face down on the concrete, but he was alive.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm thinking, Bob. It looks more like cauliflower. I don't see any green when he pulls it apart.
Oh, shit. That's some strong shit, man. But
And the one lady locked her car doors when I walked past. She like hit the button on her thing.
it's good, boy.
It was like the middle of the daytime. It was like 11 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God. Oh my God. What?
Yeah, boy. Man.
Oh,
You got
at
mad
the
at me today, didn't you, man?
outdoor return receptacle.
Yeah, my wife, she got mad at me today, man. You know, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. I know you don't want to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it, man. I got to, man. Cause you get mad, man, but I you know, man, ain't that I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
I do care, but I don't care.
So my wife, she had black, half white. She got a black dad, white mom.
Intimidated by the
So,
pineapple
you know,
cap.
she was talking to her mom today.
I get a lot of
She was outside
compliments
smoking
on it.
motherfucking cigarettes and shit. I heard her outside talking. And she came back in.
Especially at the
I said,
dispensary.
who you talking to? Your dad? I said your dad because the day is Juneteenth. Since her dad black, you know, I was talking about this shit. And she said, no, I was talking to my mom. I said, you talking to your mom?
Hey, Jeremy.
I said, did she wish you happy Juneteenth? And she said, why would she do that? I said, fuck, shit. She called you every fucking motherfucking July? Shit. Every 4th of July, she called you. Happy 4th of July. And when she used to live here in Texas, she'd invite us over her house every 4th of July. And what y'all doing for 4th of July? Y'all coming on? You want to come over here for barbecue? I never wanted to go. She wanted.
Hey, it's me.
Fuck, man. I said, how come your mom never called us on Juneteenth? Why she don't call us on Martin Luther King Day? What is it? That shit was pissing me off, man. She was getting mad. I was getting mad too. Shit, man. The fuck, man. Shit. I called my mom. They had me Juneteenth.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops. I
Did you
keep
call
putting
your mom, say happy
yo,
Juneteenth? Did you say
man.
happy Juneteenth to your mom?
For what?
For what? Did you say happy Juneteenth to your dad?
No.
You didn't? Did you talk to him?
No.
No, you didn't. Well, if you did, you know. But you said happy 4th of July. 4th of July, your mom and dad.
There we go.
Oh, shit, bro.
I just, you know what, guys? I've tried. I can't even tell you how many times I've tried to do a Tony Yoman video, and I think the reason that I can't do it is because Tony has some kind of ability to, did you see like that huge fork filled with whatever that gold stuff is? It was a huge fork full of stuff, and he ate it and then it was gone. Like I have to like chew my food, and it's really difficult to talk whenever you have to like, maybe I just haven't mastered that part of streaming yet, of being able to talk and eat at the same time. But I think that's it. I'm just a slow chewer. I can't like inhale the food.
Ooh, man.
Oh my
But
gosh,
real,
wow.
boy. Ooh, shit. Man, look how you bro.
Tony eating like he's in Game of Thrones.
I know the difference between the black holidays and the white holidays.
Uh-oh, here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it probably doesn't help with Tony's viewpoint when Trump said on Juneteenth that we need less non-working holidays.
I know the difference between Juneteenth and 4th of July. You know, on 4th of July, the stores be crowded.
Just tearing food.
I mean, you go to the grocery store, everybody goes to
I want to see Tony with a big loaf of bread, and he's just tearing off handfuls of the bread. I miss that part of the medieval experience in these.
bad shit. It's packed.
Big, like,
Even on 4th of
turkey
July,
leg.
man. The day before 4th of July is packed, and the day on 4th of July is packed. Everybody buying shit. But on Juneteenth, the only thing is packed is motherfucking streets full of police cars. Police cars every motherfucking place, man. You go to the store, it's like a regular motherfucking day, man.
Porcelain
I
throne.
went to the store yesterday and today. It wasn't just packed out. But I saw a lot of motherfucking police cars, man. I mean, I see police.
Well, I got another, I bought another one of those Domino's Parmesan stuffed crust pizzas with like the Parmesan bites last night or yesterday, and I ate it in the afternoon and after the stream, and man, I was done. I was like food comaed for like the rest of the night.
Police cars on 4th of July too, but not like on Juneteenth, boy.
I don't know what flavor it is, Snakes on a Plane, but it's one of those buzz balls you see at like a gas station. They're normally like the size of a Christmas ornament. He bought like the size you take to a party.
When you think the war getting ready to happen out in them police cars, boy. Shit, nigga.
Are those ice cubes small? How come that's a lot of ice cubes, man.
They
My
get ready
Mont
for us
Blanc
like that
couldn't
on
fit
Juneteenth,
a quarter
boy.
of that many.
They ready for our ass, boy. Shit. Yeah, it's nigga lockup a day. Shit, motherfucker.
Wow. Like, I can't imagine eating this and then just going about my day. Like, I just couldn't do it. Buzzballs Chillers.
They celebrate it. We gonna get us some niggas today. We gonna get us some niggas today, boy.
What? What a video. Oh, that'd be awesome. Just spraying diarrhea all just out into, into the free air.
Let me shut this fuck up. Ooh, shit, boy. Get some more of this. You want some of this? Ooh, shit, man. Look at this. Look at this ball. Look at this ball, man. I'm gonna save this motherfucker
every day.
I'm gonna save this ball, man.
Why?
I'm gonna hang this motherfucker on the Christmas tree.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, nigga. Oh, shit.
I should do a buzzball stream. On an intoxicated women episode. I'll get drunk with the women. Would YouTube have an issue with that if I watched like DUI arrests while I was drinking?
No. That's so good, bro.
Come on, Tony. Totally cool by YouTube.
Ooh, I put too much in my mouth, boy. We chewing that shit like gum.
I just didn't know if like if I did that on Twitch, they would for sure. Somebody would like if somebody reported me, Twitch would probably take that pretty seriously.
I put too much of that meat in my mouth, man.
They really would.
Shit, man.
Unless you were like, soda
wrong with me?
pop or whatever.
No, that
Somebody
motherfucking meat
soda
in my
popping.
mouth like that, man. Oh, shit, man. Ooh, boy, this some good shit, man. Damn, boy.
Favorite drink recipes? I can't. For me, I can't make any drinks. We could do like we could turn into we could come up with like all the different cliches that happen in the videos and then turn that into like a drinking game. Just get drunk at 8 in the morning.
We got a bones come out.
Who's Minar Reports? I don't know who that is, Greg John. Didn't you ask Ben Thorpe that last night? Is this coming to me after you offer it to Ben Thorpe? Come on, buddy.
Boy.
Where's Daninsky at?
Shit, I went to the store today. I needed to go, but I didn't really want to go to the store today, man.
Oh, see, I couldn't. How does he do that? It's
Today I just
gone.
want to stay home, but I couldn't. I
How?
know the police gonna be out today, man.
How does he do
I
that?
don't like it when I'm the motherfucker, but they ain't fucking me today, man. But I saw them motherfuckers, man.
You always draw attention to him.
I don't draw attention to them motherfuckers.
No.
Shit.
I don't have any idea who the Minar Report is other than seeing him in his name in the Grace's chat. What?
Oh, shit, man.
I shouldn't complain about Ben and Grace spending time on small channels because I've benefited massively from Ben and Grace overinflating my channel, but
It's a good thing I made friends with some of them police, man. You know, since I made friends with some of the police, man, they don't really fuck with me now. They know my car. So I can get away with a lot of shit now. Even though I
Tony
ain't doing shit
Yeoman
to
is
get away
above the
with,
law now.
But if I decide to get away with some shit, I can.
Yeah, it's just a
If I decide to
Amount
break
of
the
time
law,
for
I
what?
can.
Amount of time, but what?
The benevolent king,
Get away
Tony.
with what? Like what?
You always do.
Like what? I don't do shit. I don't do shit. It ain't my fault they think I do shit. They the one that do it.
Tony really flexing on Juneteenth that he's above the law now. That's wild. Like, okay, he did that in like 3 seconds. That would take me like 10 to 15 seconds. And when you're trying to talk in a video, because I was going to do one about something Daninsky said in the other day about Grace Thorpe, and then I couldn't, but like, there's just no way. It takes me way too long to chew. And that's with picking easy foods, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Damn fine mukbang. Hey, what's up, Leave Tolstoy?
Oh, shit, man.
What have you been up to, man?
Next time, man, I should have called your mama. But you know, I should have called her myself. I should have called her myself. I should have said, hey, happy Juneteenth. And see her reaction, man.
Why you had to drag people into that?
Drag him to what? It's a holiday, right?
Yeah, why can't you say Happy Juneteenth to anybody? I don't understand.
Yeah, she called me on 4th of July. She didn't call me on 4th of July. How come I can't call her on Juneteenth?
I'll tell her not to then.
You can tell her you want to. I don't care. Shit.
You don't have to answer the phone either.
Yeah.
Hey, Leave, have you seen the C Cuppers lately, buddy? I don't know if you're still watching Ben and Grace, but man, they've been on point. For real, though.
I'm still gonna call.
I hate to overstress that, but it's kind of my job to monitor BOYT.
Ooh, shit, man.
Professional streamer, by the way.
Man. Ooh, that was good, boy. Man. Whew.
He's done already? What are we going to do for another 15 minutes? Oh, no.
Oh, shit. You see, that was my fault.
Sure was.
Because I was drinking that shit and I was thinking about some bullshit. Yeah, I was thinking about it, man, because I wanted to say something. I said, I better not say that shit. And I said, I better, as I was drinking, man, and it choked my ass. I wanted to say something. I ain't gonna say that shit, man.
Doesn't matter, you will anyway. Just in time.
They're back. They're back on Thorpe TV now. Leave. Their Kick changed their policy on dual streaming. You get don't you get like a reduced rate if you dual stream or something? So at least some of their stuff is on. They stream it on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Bethadone?
Oh, shit.
You didn't hear me talking about this Grace's C Cuppers, did you? No, I'm self-conscious. That alcohol must be pretty strong because Tony normally is like guzzling, so it must be hitting him.
Gone, man. Shit. Damn, boy. Shit, I ran out of paper towels, man.
Oh no!
Look at that shit, man. Fuck.
Oh shit! Good thing he's got a stack of fucking 500 behind that sheet.
Somebody took my paper towels, man. Shit. Damn, you got a bitch. Oh, man. No, look at him.
How does he do that?
I got my towel over here, man.
I need to study under Tony Yo Man.
I got my towel over here.
I could make these. I could do the talking part. I just got to figure out the
shit.
eating part. Yeah, he's got a party-size buzz ball leave, if you know what those are. But he hasn't really hit it too hard. Even his cup is pretty high up.
Damn, boy.
You don't have buzz balls there? I mean, I like them. I've never had a,
I ain't
like,
no fireworks today, man.
one of the giant ones, though.
On 4th of July, I need popping their ass off on 4th of July.
Popping their ass off.
Not late enough yet.
I ain't no fireworks.
I'm going to
man.
react to DUI arrests on a
It's not-
stream,
it's not late
Beth,
enough.
while doing,
It's
while
not
getting
late
drunk.
enough, shit.
I mean,
So on 4th of July, they be popping firecrackers in the motherfucking morning. Hell, if them motherfuckers ain't still barbecuing yet, they popping motherfucking firecrackers.
it's June, it's not July.
Shit, boy.
I'm smoking Champion City chocolate, by the way. Yeah, Buzzball. They're actually, they taste good.
Ooh, man.
I think, anyway.
Ooh, man.
Quarantino.
I ate all my food, mom.
Yeah, leave.
Hey,
You
no,
should
man,
call
hey,
in and then just sit there. Like, don't say it. Just be in your smoke-filled, hazy room, and just, that's it.
I ate all my food, mom.
You got a happy point.
Oh, shit. And then the kids in Africa, they don't gotta starve now. I eat all my food, man. They don't gotta
People
starve.
have asked you about the
They don't
podcast
gotta
name.
starve in Africa now,
Well,
man.
you can tell them anytime you want to. I just didn't want to tell them because, like, you're the
They can
star.
have a happy life.
Come on.
Because I ate all my motherfucking food, man. Oh, shit.
Here's what you could do, Beth. You could announce the name of the podcast in a you could do a podcast name reveal as a members only video, and then you could tell your regular people, like, you know, right after, like, a little while after that. It's a great name, by the way. It's really disturbing.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, there's some bullshit, dude.
The more you think about it, the more disturbing it is.
Ooh, man, this is some shit, boy. Man. You gotta drink some of this, boy. This
You
shit
love
is
Ben?
good,
You, man,
boy.
he needs your help, Leave. He's in a real
Man.
manic state right now, brother.
They need to make this in a bigger bottle.
He's talking a
man.
lot about gaping
Ooh,
assholes.
shit, man.
If I'm being honest, Leave, and I think I can be honest
It's
with
not
you.
blue. Make some blue balls. Oh, shit, man.
My Lips Are Sealed is a great
Fuck,
name.
man. And you want a big old black
We don't
ball.
need the lips
Black
to be
bottle.
sealed.
Big black ball.
Unless Grid 1 is on the...
Well, they got one brown. Well,
We need those. We
they
need
got
those.
a chocolate one.
We need those
But
lips
it's
open.
milk chocolate. It ain't dark chocolate, so. I don't like drinking that chocolate alcohol, man. I like Bailey's.
I don't like the chocolate
I can't
alcohol
drink
either.
too much. You
I
know
like
that
vanilla
sweet alcohol
vodka,
with
though.
chocolate and the spice and shit, man. Oh, man, I don't know, man. That shit, man. I'm saying one kind of alcohol that get me sick as a motherfucker, boy.
Which one?
That peppermint snaps.
Mm.
Man, that shit have me sick as a bitch, boy.
Oh, God, yeah.
I drank that shit a long time ago, man. Peppermint snaps. I was drunk as fuck. But that shit, I throwing that shit up, man. Man, look here, boy. I was a teenager then, man.
Yeah, I agree, Beth.
I remember. I used to work at Mignard's.
Yeah.
I was bagging groceries.
Could be the name of the podcast.
And I was catching the bus. And they had a Tom Thumb down the street. I was so fucked up. I wore a Mignard's uniform. That's when Mignard was in business. Mignard was going on.
Also, I think I don't drink normally, but I'm not, like, opposed to it. But I would just have to drink, like, for fun or for just to fuck around. But I'm not big against it. What was I gonna say? Oh, I think we're talking about too doing it, doing the podcast live, which I think would be fun if we can get it figured out.
On the business now. Ain't no more motherfucking mean yards. But I used to work at Tom Thumb. Well, I used to work at Mean Yards.
You
But I
don't
went to Tom
drink,
Thumb.
huh?
On the Mean Yards
What?
apron. I walked that motherfucker,
What do you mean you don't drink unless you
I started
do?
bagging groceries and shit. Everybody looking at me. I'm bagging motherfucking groceries.
Come on, Beth.
Man, shit. I'm in the wrong motherfucking store, man. Shit, boy.
What'd they say?
At first they said, look, everybody just looked at me, man. Like, man, what the fuck? And me, you know how I am. Well, everybody looking at me for, man. Motherfucker, what's wrong with y'all, man? I'm bagging groceries. You know, back then we used to have to ask the customer if you want paper or plastic. Yeah. I said, what you want, paper or plastic, man? They looking at me like, plastic, I guess, paper, I don't know.
You have a lot of booze opinion. Oh, I thought. Oh, I thought for a second. I thought a second that you said you don't drink unless you do, but you have a lot of booze options, and I was like, oh.
Talking about it didn't even occur to me. I'm in the wrong store, man. And you know, I was a currency clerk. Yeah. And they were talking about, you know,
I'm just fucking with you, Beth.
A cleanup on aisle 6 or 5.
Hey, Z-Star.
And so I went to the back looking for the mop. I said, I'm going to do that cleanup, man. I'm like, damn, what a motherfucker. I said, it's different.
Being in person.
Shit,
we'll have to wait to see how that Thousand Trails lawsuit pans out for that. People reminded Ben the other day.
So I'm over here, man, wearing Minyo's uniform.
About building me the streamer hotel.
Mopping the floor. I'm like, shit, man.
They still haven't said anything.
Yeah, I mean, fine, they did. They would tell me, man, the management, man, he said, sir, do you work here? I'm like, motherfucker, yeah, I work here. Don't you know me, motherfucker? I ain't know him. But I said, don't you know me, man? He said, this is Tom Thumb. He said, this is Tom Thumb. You wearing Minyo's.
Tom Thumb?
I said, fuck, man. I said, shit, man. I thought I'm going to be late for work, man. So,
he's saying in person, that we should do it live together in a studio.
I went over there, motherfucking Minyo's, man. I clocked in and shit, man. They said, you late, Tony? I said, yeah,
Joe's trying to hot shot the territory.
And then I get to work, man, bagging groceries, man. I threw up everywhere, man. Oh shit, boy!
You're thinking of Armani, Joe.
Nah, I ain't even there long. I threw up everywhere, man. I was bagging groceries, threw up everywhere. I threw up on them. I don't know how long I was there. Shit.
Before they said you weren't working. Did you get paid?
Oh man, that was bad. I don't shit. I don't know. So I came to work drunk, man. And I was bagging that lady groceries, man. I said, paper plastic. She said, paper please. And I'm bagging her shit up and I'm filling it. I threw about over all that shit. Man. And them motherfuckers fired me too, man.
No kidding.
Yeah, they fired me. And then after they fired me, the next day I went to the Tom Thumb.
Joe is, I think, insinuating that I'm trying to OPC Don you. Which OPC Don really wanted to like mold Grace in the into the streamer that he wanted her to be, as opposed to like the streamer that she was.
Then I went to the first time when I was drunk, and them motherfuckers hired me the next motherfucking day.
I was gonna say, oh, they hired you.
Yeah, they hired me, man. I said, y'all remember me, man. I said, y'all hired me, man, shit. Oh, motherfucker.
Next thing you know, I'm up in Canada, falling off a bicycle, getting a head injury.
Oh, shit, boy. That crazy ass, boy. Oh, yeah, man. But it was the days, boy, man. And then after they fired me, then I got a job at Tom Thumb, man.
So Tony got fired from Tom Thumb for being drunk on the job?
I got the job at Tom Thumb, man. And then I went, back then, we had no direct deposit shit, you know what I'm saying? We had to actually go up there and pick our checks up. So you don't gotta do that shit now. They get direct deposit your check now, man. So I went there to pick up my check, wearing my Tom Thumb uniform. I was gonna rub it in his face. Say, you see, motherfucker, you fired. I'm wearing my Tom Thumb uniform now, motherfucker. And
we've been working on like the nuts and bolts of it, like format, how we want the flow of the show to go, that kind of stuff. Making sure Beth does an underwear check.
Your job back. You can have your job back, man.
You're the only one that get fired.
Per Thorpe advice.
At the job and then get hired again at the job. The next week, the next day.
And then I said, I think about it, man. I think about it. And then I ended up getting blackballed at Tom Thumb, man. That means I can't ever work at Tom Thumb again because he blackballed my ass, man. So fuck it, man. So then I went back to Menards. And then I worked there then I quit. Then I went to Kroger's.
You're still nervous? If it's good, people will like it. If it's a train wreck, people will like it even more. It just can't be boring. What's up, Doug? And I don't see that happening. How's it going, Doug Garrison?
Oh shit, man. That shit was good, boy. But that's some good shit, man. Ain't bullshit, man. I wasn't gonna talk about no bullshit like that tonight, man. But that shit got me talking about them.
What do you mean we
shit,
should
man.
confirm?
Oh man.
What would podcast HR say about that?
Yeah, but that was all teenage. Them back in the days, man. Shit, boy.
International correspondent. You need to get that over on the Thorpes, Lee. That's just exactly what they're looking for, man. They have 3 chunks and then 2 half chunks that are on each side of the primary 3 chunks that need to be filled.
Oh, man. That's some good shit, boy. I'm sitting here thinking about them ribs. I ain't gonna eat no more ribs, man. I mean, it's more in there. It's not a lot in there, man.
And it's not bullshit either. I just want to make that clear. Like, none of the podcast stuff is a work. Like, we really talked for like 2 hours, laying out the format, talking about all that kind of stuff. Like, the podcast is real. I know a lot of stuff in this space is like never comes to fruition. This is 100% gonna happen for sure. Like in a very reasonable timeline.
But it's some more ribs in there. Oh, shit.
You want me to ask you if you'll show me whether or not you're wearing underwear? Do you realize how quick Joe Shabatoni will clip that and try to get me canceled?
It's more broccoli and cheese, too. Whew. All right, y'all. Until next time, baby. Until next time. Subscribe, baby. Subscribe.
Boomer streamer preys
share,
on
comment.
innocent young woman.
And all that bullshit.
Well, just to be safe, Beth, you should show me off stream. And that way there's no controversy over it, you know? Okay, this next guy, I don't know. It's an 8-month-old clip. It's some guy talking about Hurricane Helene. I have no idea. It keeps coming up in my algorithm, so we're gonna check it out. Rudy Ver... I don't know. Let's go. Let's just... Ruddy Vercrucian. Ruddy Vercrucian, 187 subscribers. This is a Hurricane Helene announcement.
Good morning, YTPC. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. It's Friday morning. I've been up since about maybe 2:30 this morning, and I've learned that Hurricane Helene has made landfall in the panhandle of Florida. Probably about 11:30 last night, Thursday evening. Purpose of this video
BOYT weather.
I hope everybody in the path of this catastrophic storm is safe. I know many of our community members, YTPC, y'all are in the path of this storm, and I hope you all fare well. I truly do. As a survivor of a catastrophic hurricane, been there, done that.
Why doesn't Ben do videos like this, wishing well to people during national disasters?
Nolan Piper,
getting on his
during the
arm.
path of the storm, Alabama Piper, Carolina Rose. You're going to be seeing a lot of it in the Charlotte area. Carolina Piper. I don't know what part of North Carolina you're from, but I hope you fare well. Novice Piper may be seeing some of this rainfall from this storm. I know there's a bunch of people in the who are pipe smokers that are in the pipe smoking tobacco group on Facebook who live in various areas.
He's kind of handsome in a
especially
Charles
western part
Manson
of North
old kind of way.
Carolina. Anyone that's in the boom.
Well, he's very informed on the smoking groups and the weather patterns.
Asheville, West Jefferson.
I thought Jimmy had AI aged himself when I first saw
all over western part of the state. You're in for a doozy. I hope everybody's careful and stay safe. So I just wanted to give this quick shout out for everybody in the YTPC to keep everybody in your thoughts. And
what a nice guy, just making a video to wish people well. Unlike patients calling in and harassing the folks.
And I hope everybody's okay. Y'all stay safe out there.
Dry begging for raids.
We'll see you in the next video.
More Bible, more banjo, less Hollywood, less porn, less video games, less foolishness, less wickedness.
True.
More Bible, more banjo.
Yeah. Come on, guys. More Bible, more banjo, less foolishness, less porn.
Less perversion. Less sickness. Less tolerance for evil.
More Bible, more banjo.
More banjo.
What a great video from Jimmy. Very positive, uplifting. You guys want me to go to a protest with a sign that says more Bible, more banjo? What a masterpiece from Jimmy. Uh-oh. Jimmy's like, less evil women, and he's followed up by Bethadone.
Hello and welcome to another Bethadone review. And today I'm very excited to try this one. Oh, it looks like Paul's excited too. It's the Alani Hawaiian Shaved Ice. That's a thumbnail. Now, oh, sorry, Paul. I didn't mean to disturb you. He insists on being on my lap in the mornings. Oh, you're just going to lay there and watch? Look at him. He's just watching. Do you want to sip soon, too? Okay. He's going to review it, too, maybe. He'll smell it to review it. Okay. He can't have caffeine like that. Okay. Interesting. It tastes coconut.
Look, I'll be real. Nothing makes me click faster on YouTube than a Bethadone in the pink robe doing an energy drink review.
It tastes cherry.
That's an immediate.
Orange.
What's up, Distinction?
Strawberry. You kind of taste all these flavors that you see on the bottle. It's quite sweet. It's very coconutty, but a little too coconutty for me. This one's just a little too artificial. Darn.
How Canadian.
The coconut wasn't so overpowering. Honestly, I hate to say it, but 6 out of 10. And I was really looking forward to this one. New thumbnail.
Oh my god.
Okay. Have a good day, everybody.
everyone, it's Lily. So for today's video, I'm going to be trying
If you remember Lily, we went to the Met with her last BOYTWatch. This is her only other video on this account. I don't know if she has other accounts though.
soda. I have 6 different ones because I've never had soda really. I don't like fizzy. It hurts, it burns. So I've pretty much never had soda of any kind. But I had a lot of leftover dining dollars because I only have a week left of college. Well, this year of college. So I went and bought some of the sodas they have here, and today we're going to be trying them. Alright, first up, starting with the classic. We have Coke. Now, this was really stressful when I was picking it out because there are so many different flavors. There was like Coke Zero, regular Coke, there was like
One of my favorite Beth reviews is the Takis review where she eats it and she just goes, "It's weird." 5 out of 10.
orange one. I think I saw a cherry one. I just decided to go with original taste. I don't really know what that means, but hopefully this was a good one to pick. Also, these are all freezing cold because they were in my dorm fridge. Oh my god. Sorry, I made a noise.
Is she an alien?
They were in my dorm fridge, which is really cold for some reason.
She's like, ooh.
So I feel like that's gonna make it hurt more. All right, I'm gonna try to look past the fizziness of it all and like actually go for flavor. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay.
Wow, the eye twitch.
I know this looks so dramatic, but it, like, how do you guys drink, like, how do people drink this? It hurts so bad. I feel like it didn't, like, taste like much. I wasn't going to go in for a second sip, but I kind of feel like I have to, because I couldn't look past the fizziness on that one.
I'm so nervous for her. I'm afraid something bad's going to happen to her. I don't really know, Beth. She's never tried soda before. I think her parents maybe were strict.
I tried to let the fizziness like dissolve a little. It, like, foamed up in my mouth. Yeah, the flavor's kind of underwhelming. I don't really know what it tastes like. I don't know. I would give this like a 4 out of 10, I think.
A 4 out of 10. She said it caused her physical pain. And she's there. What would get it a 4 out of 10? If I eat a food or I drink a beverage and it causes me like to have like a negative like, I understand if you eat something that's spicy or whatever, but like if you're having unexpected physical pain, I would rate that a 0. But that's just me.
All right, moving on to the next one.
4 to me would be like below average.
Next we have Mountain Dew. The color alone makes me sick. It looks like the substance. It's like radioactive. I don't know what flavor this is supposed to be. Mountain Dew. We'll find out. Hold on, I need a sip of water. Okay, I'm back. I had to clear.
She's very gracious. She acts like an escaped Scientologist or Mormon or something. Like everything is new to her.
Oh, it smells very limey, which would make sense. Oh, I don't even know if I like lime in general. This one's not making a noise, like a crackling noise, so that's good. Okay, here we go. No. That was a baby sip, but the fizz is more spiky on this one than it was on the Coke.
Spiky or fizz? Yes, Rumspringa, absolutely.
It just tastes like lime. Oh my god.
She doesn't know how the English drink these sodas.
Yeah, I don't like that one. At least it has a flavor though. I don't know. I might. Maybe I'd give it. No, I'm not. I'm ranking it lower than the Coke because although the Coke didn't have a flavor, it tasted better than this. What did I say the Coke was? Like a 4 out of 10? This is like.
No, this is the. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned that. The title of this video, well, and here's her information too, Lily Payne. She only has 2 videos that I know of. This one, and we watched the one where she went to the Met. 834 subscribers. This got decent views, 3.5K. 19-year-old tries soda for the first time.
3. I don't like this one. Alright, next one I have some confidence in because it's my friend's favorite and I see it on TikTok and stuff a lot that people like it. It's Dr. Pepper, but they only had the diet Dr. Pepper, so I don't know if that's gonna affect like the taste. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh my god, 0 calories? Oh, it's not gonna be good. I can already tell because there's just not gonna be sugar. But I hope
This has to be good. I've seen it on TikTok.
What does this say what it's supposed to?
This is why no one trusts the news anymore.
Nope. Okay. Here we go. Cheers. Oh wait. It smells like cough syrup. All right. Oh my god, oh my god. That's definitely the most painful. That's the most painful one so far.
3 out of 10.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I can like feel it all in my stomach.
Please, Lily, if you're out there, we need more content.
To be honest, it tastes like cough syrup that I've had like as a kid. Like it reminds me of like the doctors. No, I don't.
We need to see how you
don't
interact
like
with
that one at
others,
all.
Lily.
I'm disappointed and I feel betrayed by my friends and by the internet.
Ben Thorpe,
I can't
coded.
imagine if I don't know.
I feel
Flavor-wise,
betrayed
I
by
can't
my
imagine
friends
non-diet
and the
version's,
internet
like,
and
much
my daughter.
different. No, that was like a 3 out of 10. Damn, Dr.
The
Pepper.
worst physical
Disappointing.
pain so far, and it's a 3 out of 10.
All right, halfway done. Moving right along. Next we have Sprite. At least this one looks like water. Lemon lime flavor.
I don't know if I like
That doesn't
lime
sound
in
good. I don't
general.
think I like lemon or lime. Yeah. Also, I'm very upset that the bottles are so big because I'm not drinking these, but this is the only size they had at my school.
I'm
Maybe my
upset the
roommates
bottles
will drink them.
Are big because I'm not drinking them.
But I will not. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Did you see that? All the bubbles rose to the top. But you can hear this.
Ben's
one.
been in a great mood. Yeah, he's definitely been upbeat.
I don't know if you guys can, but I can.
Wasn't good for patience.
No, it smells like lemon water. Which I guess I don't like lemon water, but that's a pro maybe.
Huh? It's a pro because it's like something she doesn't like? Wow.
Okay. It's really fizzy, but the swallow down wasn't bad. Like the flavor
Oh,
wise.
wow.
Maybe I do like lemon lime. Like it felt like more refreshing than the other ones. I'm going back for a second sip, I think.
Oh my god. Yeah, patience sucks. I agree. I mean, not as a person. I'm just saying like as content. It's like you can't do the whole positivity thing when people have seen like they've seen the curtain pulled back. You know what I mean? It's not believable anymore.
I don't know how people swallow it immediately. Like I have to hold it in my mouth to let the fizz like dissolve a little bit. Honestly, I'll give this one maybe like a 5 or 6 out of 10.
Okay, so
I think it's my favorite.
the one that she
flavor-wise.
actually enjoyed got ranked
And I
1
like that
point above a drink
it's a
that caused her
non-color.
physical pain.
Well, I guess it's not a color, but you know. But again, the fizz, I can't do it. All right, this one, Fanta.
Ooh,
I have
this
been
might be a deal breaker for
around
me.
this. I feel like the most out of any soda. Like I feel like I've had people drink this around me more than anything else. Oh my god. Again, kind of a scary color, but it's orange flavor, and that's kind of promising. I feel like orange might be good. It has 73 grams of sugar, which is crazy, but I'm not drinking the whole thing. Oh, it smells good.
I'm hoping for this one.
It smells like oranges. Okay, this one's the least fizzy.
Wow, look how quick she went back in for a second sip.
Still fizzy, but I think the least fizzy.
Come on, one more, girl.
Wait, this is my favorite so far because
One
I
more.
can actually kind of drink it, and it's orange flavor. I'll give this one like a.
Do it. Look at her
I'll give
hand.
this one
She's
a 6
wanting
out of
to
10.
so bad.
Spirit. Nope, Sprite, not Spirit.
Spirit.
A 5 out of 10. Yeah.
Come on, there. Come on.
not too
Oh,
bad.
come
Not too
on,
bad.
dude.
Good job, Fanta.
Oh, bullshit.
One more.
We're enemies now,
All right.
Lily.
I've had my sip of water. Taken a moment. Last but not least, we have Pepsi.
Did you see that bullshit? She kept circling it in.
This is a very
What a
popular
what a
one. This
tease.
is Coke. Again, very dark. I don't know what the flavor is supposed to be. Just going blind, I guess.
What flavor it's supposed to be?
It smells familiar, but I don't know like what. It might just smell like one of the other sodas. All right.
No. Her rating system sucks.
It escaped.
Yep, I agree,
Really
Steven.
fizzy, really, really fizzy.
Her hand kept like subconsciously going back to take another sip.
Oh my god. I can't drink. Actually, this one's like coming up my throat.
5 out of 10.
I don't know what that was supposed to taste like. That might be my least favorite. I don't know. I don't even remember some of the other ones. Like, but that was really fizzy, and that's the only one that like came back up and tried to get did escape my mouth.
Escape.
I don't like that one.
That's
That
extra
one's like a
points
2
for
out of
saying
10.
escape. 2 out of 10. Okay.
I need a second. Right, TMI, but I just burped off screen, and it tasted so bad. And I don't know if it's just all of the soda like together or if it's
Armin
one in
White.
particular. But I don't. That was almost as bad as drinking the soda.
I want to
Alright,
see more content
overall,
from
I
her.
think we can conclude I'm not a soda.
Because that trip to the Met, like, you really didn't get the, I don't know. I didn't really get this energy from her on the Met thing. But, I mean, the Met video was cool. This is much better content, though.
I can't do the fizz, and I don't really like the flavors either. To each
Welcome
their
to New
own.
York,
For people who
1989.
like soda and like the fizz, like more power to you. You're stronger than I am. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go drink my water. I hope this was.
Oh, I want to set this next clip up because it's kind of a short clip, but it's our Jedi Joy clip of the week. She's been in New York and she found herself in the middle of a No Kings protest, which I think is like seeing Jedi Joy just out in public always is entertaining to me. But seeing her inadvertently get into a No Kings protest is amazing.
Somewhat entertaining. to watch a 19-year-old try soda for the first time.
And then hopefully by that point, Beth isn't
I'll
here
see you
anymore.
guys
We
in
don't
the
want her to
next
see the video after that one.
Bye.
She could get the wrong idea. Rich out there.
Hey everyone, it's Miss A.
I know, that's just like such like Jedi Joy energy. So this is all about Ava, a new Ava on BOYTWatch. 13K subscribers, but like her views are usually like under 2K, so I thought we'd just give this a shot.
Ava, and we are doing a Target clearance try-on haul. So this is my first outfit and I love it. We are in summertime, so I have these cute little workout shorts.
Grey
Super
Stork's
cute,
chicken
super
suit.
comfy, and all my thick thigh gals. They're just cute. They don't like.
This is educational
squeeze your
for the
thighs, which I
ladies in the
love,
audience.
But they squeeze the belly, so it's wonderful. It fits nice. It's comfortable. And then this top, it's just a cute look.
Oh my god. I just want to say too that she got these in the clearance section, which according to XP is the Thorpe section. He said it was a shame that in my Kroger video I was shopping in the Thorpe section, like the marked down area.
Little tank top, crop top, and I love it. It feels good, and they look cute together. Clearance, I think this was like $3, and this was like $5.
Wow.
In the clearance section. So
What a bargain.
The rest of my stuff is going to be shirts, so I will just keep wearing these lovely, comfortable shorts. So this is my second clearance shirt. Of course, it's the leopard print with Hello Kitty.
Oh, leopard print.
And it's a little crop top-ish, which I like. I always go for a little bit bigger just so I can tie it in the back. I can do what I want. So this is super cute outfit. First go with the shorts. It'll look cute with a skirt too as well. So my next shirt
Why'd she turn around
is
then?
going to be, and that last shirt,
Man, look at all
was,
them
I think,
tats.
$3 some. So just saying, it's a great deal. My next
Strawberry
one
shortcake?
is this strawberry shortcake. And I love this. I got this one a little bit bigger because you can tuck it in. Doesn't like hold true to your gut. I love it. It's cute. As you can see, it's made with like super cute and comfy material.
I don't have my disclaimer
super
anymore.
cute. Love
I gotta
it.
remake it.
What do you think? Clearance, I think this is like $3.50.
See, perfectly TOS friendly.
Okay, so my next shirt is for my pink girls or boys. Okay.
Very inclusive.
So
Oh, Hello
this
Kitty.
one's a little tight up top, but it is super cute.
I like that. I think
hugs
this one
you,
looks
but,
good.
Like gives you a little bit of room where the pouch would be. If you style it differently, like if you tuck the sides in, I feel like you get a good curve look.
Yeah,
And it
that
is so
shirt
cute.
really suits her,
You
I
can't
think.
go wrong with Hello Kitty, just saying. You can't go wrong. So this was also, I think like $4 at Target. Target is the bomb.
Remember when Ben Thorpe said he was gonna go off stream,
my last shirt.
go off camera, watch lingerie streams and
We got
crank
blue.
it?
We are doing all the colors of the rainbow. This one I got a little bit bigger.
Lingerie
because it's band,
streams?
And we all like our band tees just a little bit bigger.
Def
So,
Leppard? Oh, nice.
Yes.
It's not as like
What do you
flattering, but
think?
it's
Super cute.
cool looking shirt.
So this is my favorite shirt. I love Def Leppard, and I'm not just a poser. I actually do like some of the older
She's not a poser,
classics
guys.
of these bands that I do wear. But this is a super cute t-shirt. So you can tuck it in, it's baggy, it's flowy. What I like about this is it's super light material, so it's great for summertime. The sleeves are nice and baggy, which I like. More room, because sometimes we get shirts that just like cling to our arms, and I just love the bagginess of the shirt and the way it flows. Or if you're a gym girly, I know how y'all like to do your shirts, baggy shirts.
The blue looks vibrant. I like the way it looks, but I don't
Untuck
think
in
it
the
like
front,
is flattering
and
to
then
her
leave
body.
that in the back, and then that's just the whole style.
Whoa,
So
she wearing it like that?
Perfect. So those were all my shirts and outfits from Target clearance section. Clearance.
Let me set up the next clip. I don't know what this guy's deal is. I have no idea. I'm going to be honest with you. I based it off the thumbnail and the first 10 seconds of the video. It's a long video, but hopefully it pays off. But that's what's next.
Section. So don't miss out, because even expensive, nice places like Target, they always have a clearance section. So go check it out.
Go to the Thorpe section.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go swimming. Peace out.
That was all about
I wanna
Ava.
tell you something here, y'all. Let's just say this, and I thank the Lord, by the way.
By the way, this is Sebastian, Paul, Wheeler, etc. 667 subscribers. This has 52 views, and it's titled May 16th, 2025.
I'm thankful for everything. And one thing is about love. You say you love. Many times, you know what I'm saying? You have family get-togethers or whatever have you, or you're in a relationship, whatever. Let's just say you have, and then the two, and then we're, we're going with a group. So that's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
And I'm telling you, this is true stuff now. This happened to me. And many times.
What?
So you have two people.
Hey,
Let's
Cody
say,
Turbo.
I'm here because this happened to me, and I don't usually do this. And I don't usually. I'm not the one on the phone.
Speaking of Savvy Guy, there's another YouTube account that's Savvy Guy IT, but it's not Savvy Guy doing the IT. You know what I mean? But it's a Savvy Guy IT.
But I try to interact, but I'm right here, and you got somebody on the phone.
Okay.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
So if someone's on the phone the whole time,
Right.
and people always say, "Oh, he doesn't have this," and that.
Hey,
that
is it
mean
I
that
don't
you
know,
go outside
Cosca?
and we could do whatever. But if but you should love the one another. People always have this, but if you say all the time, but something have, hey, this maybe have more money, but it doesn't matter. You
War
should love the
Chief
person for who
coded.
they are. People would use that.
He's
excuse,
trying to
but
be a
I'm just saying
mechanic.
this.
I don't know what he was doing before
So-
that,
You should,
or what he's doing right now.
love. You say you love someone.
I think about that too, gobbledygook. Like, Vinny Slugga can sing on stream, but like I'm too shy to do it. Like we see all these people are so comfortable singing on camera, like really enthusiastically too, like not half-assing it or anything. And like I couldn't. That's like the one thing I don't think I could do. It'd be tough.
It's it will be absolutely. Be with each other, right?
I have no idea, Cody.
But,
I don't know
like,
anything
since
about this guy.
If it's a family or even a spouse, like it for like I'm right here, you right here.
I feel
Your
like I made the.
attention's
I
on somebody
feel
else, though,
justified in my
talking on the
choice to
phone,
run
right?
this.
Why did you come in the first place?
True.
If you're visiting, you should have been with them in the first place. Why'd you waste time coming? And then again, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, knowing that I'm trying to tell you all, and then people say, oh, they'll use that on me, like, because of, whatever case, but that's not going to work with me.
Mm-mm.
Because I know
It's not going to work with him, guys.
That's spiritual warfare,
Spiritual warfare. There we go.
When you look at the phone.
I was wondering, I was curious, obviously just someone ranting into a camera is going to come into my feed, but I was wondering why this one got pushed extra hard, and I bet it's the spiritual warfare.
I'll understand. I'm not going to let that bother me because I'm talking about a topic that happens, and I'm telling you now. So, I mean, I know you guys relate to that, right? Can you relate to that too? Because this stuff, happens, But regardless of the fact, what I'm saying is, when
Man, I could not tell you at all what's happening here.
you got people visiting, right? Why on the phone? Why is someone on the phone with, talking to others?
Okay. So a girl was texting another guy.
Well, hey, that goes for anybody, right? Now you got a group of people. And if you be on the phone, I mean, it's kind of understandable if they're not talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless of the fact, you should be indulging.
Mm-hmm.
Now, but if you're with the spouse and married, that's a problem. But you can't blame it on me, though.
Mm-mm. Can't blame it on him, dog.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you have a couple. You should be a couple.
It's like he's speaking directly to me.
You know what I mean? With two, right?
His two buddies hanging out, talking,
Why
rapping.
are you on the phone? And not with each other. Because that happened to me too. Oh, y'all. So, like I said, where's,
This is fantastic. Oh my
you
God.
have your partners. Like I said, and
Just chopping it up,
while I'm talking about this, you're trying to what? Make her feel, I'm trying to help out others. But hey, you can't blame.
I can't believe I put Flexum after this.
But
what a roller coaster of emotions.
Because over the years it happened to me. All of this stuff, while I'm talking, by the way. Keep on rolling. Rolling, because you look, it's not bothering me. That's spiritual. While I'm talking, trying to help you out.
Absolutely.
But I understand. When you have, and see, I know as a man, the man I've been, that God created me to be, I took a lot of
this
nagging.
bathroom mirror? Wow.
But it's funny, they have more to just be on the phone than with me. And they're talking about who be visiting me, and you see who's around me.
I don't know, but
they say they love.
Welcome to welcome to a recurring role on BOYTWatch.
And look, I'm bigger than, as in, see this? Say I'm bigger than, but I've been exercising, you see me walking, You know, I mean, you see the difference.
Man,
Yeah,
YouTube
you
is
think,
wild.
But I'm losing weight, you know what I'm saying? But you could see the difference. I mean,
YouTube was really like, we got to get this over to Fusion Studios.
And you could see the, tone and stuff. But like I said, a lot of y'all need to understand for yourselves.
Yes.
When you're with people. I know, while I'm explaining this, and they, the spiritual warfare can't help it. The spiritual stuff.
Spiritual warfare.
You know why? Because they have identity crisis. I can feel it, the shifts, and I can feel it.
I can feel the shifts.
And I did it while I'm talking to you. So I'm there to tell you, I am calling it out.
Wow. Man, BOYT is just what a wonderful place.
But like I said, when you're on the when you're with the spouse, it should be be with the spouse, right? Or family members, especially. So
whoa, be with really family members? The Thorpes might not have hired this guy.
Because I know you're butt hurt, but don't blame it on me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really love.
I'm gonna lose my mind on this video.
When you do this number too. I'm about talking about doing all kinds of things. Talking about red flags in relationships, friendships, whatever. Going to restaurants and being on a phone. Are you supposed to, why are you on, you'd be...
Get off your phone at the restaurant.
You're supposed to do that. You want to talk about love. Maybe you could learn a few things. Do you forgive yourselves?
Oh my God.
Do you love yourselves? I love myself. Hey, why? Because I'm not watching porn. I'm not cheating.
There we go. Okay. So there we go. Spiritual warfare and anti-porn is definitely how those two probably mixed really strong to get this content to Fusion Studios. Brown people. Oh boy. What?
Around people.
Oh, I thought you said brown people.
I'm not cheating. No, I'm not around
brown people.
So while I'm over here,
that was my bad.
And apparently, I use it with maturity because I'm not watching porn, and nobody comes to visit us anyways. And by the way, for instance, I'm not bringing up what's happened, but whatever comes to my dreams like that, and if I'm not doing certain things for and I'm bringing that topic up. Like I said, if I'm not, and you mostly people see, for any dream, why do you even do that?
Yeah. Why even do that?
You know what I'm talking about? Don't do it. It just shows you, and it shows and it happens. It'd be like, and you don't even do it. Like I said, for those dreams that I had, I didn't, come on now. But knowing some stuff, and God knows too.
God knows. God may be the only one who knows what this guy's talking about.
For whom this may concern, just saying, maybe you could take some advice and get right with God.
Yep.
Because I know I have a personal relationship with God.
I'm still thinking about that Hello Kitty shirt. That fit her perfectly. Oh, look at wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Gobbledygook, would you watch this guy debate Ben?
I'm talking about truth and honesty. So,
Well, sorry to follow up again an anti-porn rant with Gooner material, but we are sadly probably in the last days of Flexum and the BOYT. Her videos are getting like over 5K pretty regularly. Some of her live streams are getting like 10K and above views. What a champ, though. Really carried for a while here. Cody Turbo will be upset, though. Look at that nice cat tree, though. Boo Flexum, the biggest heel of BOYT, no pun intended. It's just a little bit of Gooner material with beautiful visuals. Nothing wrong with that. What a professional. A big tribute to Flexum for her incredible run on BOYTWatch Live. I mean, look at this. Fantastic. Flexum really going the extra mile to... Wow. there you go again. Okay, I just want to give a little bit of... I watch some people that I don't tell you guys about because I know there's something there, but it hasn't really manifested yet, so I don't really know. It's not really, something I'm ready to bring. So this one's been cooking for a while, and this woman's been making these transphobic shorts. And so anyway, she started, and I thought there was just something that they were so ridiculous that I like kept watching. And she released a video where she went to a drive-through food bank, and the video I think is kind of unhinged. Flexum is a legend. She is forever woven into the heart of Fusion Studios. She really stepped up. Man, looking right down the highway. What a champ. Every time.
Hey, how are you? So, I went through a drive-through food pantry, distribution. I can't say the word, but yeah, I went through one today, and they gave me a lot of stuff. It's all produce, which I was hoping for, because I'm gonna do another video. But I will show you what they gave me. They gave me, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. But a lot of those 5 items. Starting with
I knew right out of right here, I thought this is going on BOYTWatch Live. Like 9 half-gallons of milk.
This expires 5/16. So there's no way for me or my family to go through this. So I will be...
I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it just is.
I have neighbors to the left of me. I have a brother-in-law. He's going to get some. But yeah, I'm not gonna let it go to waste.
Take 4.5 gallons of milk.
Because that would be irresponsible. And I said one, and they were like, we don't have a lot of people coming through, so we're going to double you. And I didn't know.
I know,
what they
dude.
were
That's a
giving
lot of
me.
milk. It's like a Tony
So I said,
Yeoman
okay,
milk
thank you.
delivery.
And yeah. Next up. I was hoping for vegetables. That's another video. But look at these French beans. And I'm going to freeze them. Because
Look at how
I think you can.
Look at all the fucking
And I'm gonna
beans,
give
man.
some to the neighbors and some to my brother. And there's another box. So we have plenty of those.
They gave her 2 boxes full of those
next.
beans.
We have, this is, I haven't even opened it yet. It's ground turkey chums. You know, the rolls of turkey.
I don't know why this is so funny.
It's gonna go in the freezer. Some's gonna go to my brother. Some's gonna go to my neighbors. I'm just not the neighbor to the right. They're vegetarians. They'll probably kill me. But yeah, they're gonna get
God.
stuff. And have apples. And
So, again, the way that I found her is the algorithm sent me videos of her watching clips of trans women talking, and then she does a stitch with them where they'll say something, and then she just says something really transphobic, and that's the whole short, and she has like a whole bunch of them. But then it wasn't really anything like that was like interesting enough to show on stream, but I knew there was something about her. And then when I saw that she'd went to the food bank, I thought that might be kind of interesting. And it's just like it's such a weird video, and it gets much weirder.
look over here.
Oh,
We only have 3 left. So that is saving us big time. Because apples, you know, help, if you know what I mean.
I gotta hear that again. I'm sorry.
Help. Big time. Because apples, you know, help, if you know what I mean.
I guess not. They don't like trans people.
So, and we have 2 big things of it. We're not going to keep all of these. We'll give some to my brother and my neighbors. The thing I'm most excited for, and as soon as I opened my trunk and saw them, I was like, I know what I'm doing with those. Cucumbers. I am going to start making cucumber salad. I'm going to go through it. And
Oh my God.
I'll have them for a meal a day. Because they're good for you. In more ways than one. And that's another video.
Wow.
All right. I haven't done this in a long time. But I'm still having difficulties. It's amazing. You're out of work for 3 to 4 months, and your life is ruined for a year. It hasn't been a year, but I foresee it happening. So I'm very grateful. This food will be used. If I hadn't gone and gotten it, it may have ended up in a land pile. So I'm happy. I'm also going to give my neighbors, probably my brother, a bunch of these. These are red onions. Look at all these. I did not buy these. We would make salad.
I did not buy
It
these.
just dawned on me. Did I get the one
Andy
out
Richter's brother.
last week? Oh, I hope I did.
Oh my gosh.
We would make salads, and they would give us.
What do you guys think? I think this is
did.
BOYT worthy.
They would give us 2 onions, but you only needed 1. They gave you 2 just in case one of them was bad. So, and we were told, just throw them away. You don't throw away food. I'm sorry, it's not going to
See,
happen.
Cody Turbo, you don't
Not
throw
on
away
my
food.
watch.
Oh, and just to set up the next clip, a beautiful, oh my God, beautiful nighttime drive to McDonald's for dessert with Vinny Slugga and his dad. Amazing.
So, yeah, no. All right, I got to start putting stuff away. And I think I need to go knock on my neighbor's doors. All right, have a good day, guys. Bye.
Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Couldn't you hear that like Rod Stewart song that's something about like there's a song in the city? You know what I mean? I can't think of I don't know what the name of the song is, but I want to commission Vinny and his dad to just drive around for like, I want at least an hour so I can fall asleep to it. But I'd prefer 90 minutes. Oh, Vegan did a great video where she was walking around at night. And then she like hung out in parking lots. Oh.
See, this is why I wanted to stop before at Spunky. You said, don't go without me. So I said, okay, I'll take you. And now it's like, let's go. I said, no, just drop me off. Okay.
Yeah, Baker Street. Oh man, this is such a comforting sight. When you turn the corner, it's the Jewel Osco.
I'm not going to go home and feel happy.
Welcome to McDonald's. Would you be using your mobile app today?
Not now.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, can I get a large Coke, no ice? That's all.
Large regular Coke, no ice?
Yep.
$2.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here it comes, guys. You ready for the Jewel Osco? There it is. Oh, but in a way that we rarely see it. Under the cover of darkness.
What? Huh? You pressed the button.
Listen to his dad, listen. Oh no, I gotta be on the thing to use the arrow, sorry.
What?
What? He sounded like Mel Gibson yelling at his ex-wife. What?
Copyright, remember?
Man, I gotta go to this McDonald's. I have to. It needs to be like a pilgrimage. Yeah, that's like their little routine. They like to do that. They like to go get Cokes and like apparently burritos.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I always felt like Grace was my Truman if I was like reviewing Truman Show, but Vinny's dad really is like
Thank you very
Truman.
much.
Dude, when he told his mom when he was arguing with her, he was like, "This is gonna go on Mark Fusion stream." I was like losing it. Yes, 2 burritos if you got them. I love that line. That's what hooked me as a Vinny viewer. Was a McDonald's trip. 2 burritos. Hola, hola.
No. Alexa, record. It's recording. Alexa, record. Alexa, record.
Got him. Got him, Vinny. Good work, buddy.
It's recording. Alexa, it's recording.
No.
No,
Alexa, record.
it's recording.
Alexa, record.
Alexa, record.
Got him. Good work, Vinny.
It's recording.
Look at me, there's some twist or sit about, you know.
What about a bow tie?
Oh, bow tie that's soft, you know.
Yeah.
You know. Two bow ties, you know.
2 bow ties.
You know.
He got him to say Alexa record too.
Listen, I'm holding the one way. You know? You know? You know? Do that? You know?
Too bad he has to put up with Vinny. Artists can be hard to deal with, as you know, Ben has discovered. You're mowing. Oh, nice. Trad content. So soothing.
How did you get that wallpaper theme?
What do you mean?
Black wallpaper.
I don't want the background because it takes more power.
By the way, do you know how to get rid of this?
How?
I'll show you. We'll stop. You know that side edge?
Yeah.
I'll show you how to get rid of it. Because it shows your apps, recents, and stuff, you know? I got rid of mine, see?
Yeah, you can leave it there.
No, I'll show you how to.
I love these little convos with between them.
Watch. Let me pause this.
I'm so Thorpe-brained. I keep thinking that Vinny's dad's gonna like yell at him.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Alexa, record!
One more for the homies. Another all-timer from Vinny. Let me set the next video up. This is from June 7th, 2025 in Sacramento, California, and there was just something about this in the algorithm, and it made me think of George Dorinda and the Entertainers, and so I thought we might as well take a look at it. It's only a couple minutes long. Yahoo! The classics at the Sacramento Yacht Club. The classics at SCL. I picked a medley so we wouldn't get bogged down. In case one of them sucked. In case they all sucked. What an eclectic group of people. BOYT yacht rock, man. Truly. drink from the most fertile jugs on YouTube. Like, this to me is like the modern day. If there was a prime time, I think this could be a band that would be on it. No, I'm not putting a team together. Oh, here we go. Hey, Randy. Ain't no Blues Brothers? Oh my god. Uh-oh, here comes Al Snow. What's he doing? What was that? Okay, the next video is called, it's from Jimmy. Say Goodbye, Israel.
Say goodbye to the pornography industry.
Okay, so I have no idea what this is, but it came up in my stream. It's Fox P1 YouTube, 61 subscribers. This has 30 views. Meet Brandy Underwood, the new executive director of the International Fox P1 Foundation. We're excited to welcome her as we continue growing our community and advancing our mission. So let's meet Brandy Underwood, who is the new executive director of the International Fox P1 Foundation.
Dear Fox P1 community, as we step into this exciting next chapter together, I'm honored to join you in advancing the mission of the International Fox P1 Foundation as your executive director. This foundation was created by families who came together across borders and backgrounds with a shared vision to build the community they needed and the future they believed was possible. The work ahead will continue to focus on empowering families and working to accelerate science
from a few years ago?
and advance research that leads to understanding and hope. In the coming months, I will be connecting with as many of you as possible, listening, learning, and working alongside the board to build upon the strong foundation already in place. Together, we will strengthen our internal systems.
Let's get this clear before we move on. The next video is our buddy the Heathen, who's has an ongoing, lawsuit. He's having all the legal problems. He's yelling at his wife. So the next video is of the Heathen.
Grow our outreach and expand programs that reflect the global nature and diverse needs of our community. With the support of the board of directors, we'll be building new partnerships, enhancing our communications, and launching fundraising initiatives to expand our reach and deepen our impact.
She's reading
notes. We'll
notes.
also continue advocating for greater awareness.
Come on,
because
Brandy.
every individual with Fox P1 syndrome deserves to feel seen and supported.
Brandy,
to all the
what a
families,
good wife you would be.
volunteers,
Remember that song?
doctors, and researchers who make up this community.
What a good
Thank you.
wife.
You
Come on,
are
Brandy.
the heart of this foundation. And to those newly diagnosed or just discovering the Fox P1 community, I would like to personally welcome you and share that you are not alone. I look forward to meeting many of you at the family conference in the Netherlands and to all that we will accomplish together in the coming months and years ahead.
Okay, I watched it, YouTube. I don't know. It kept sending that to me. I don't even know
City
what that
Marshal.
is.
So man in the cab. Oh, you better turn around, like. Here he comes. He's gonna stop right there, guaranteed. Guaranteed he's gonna stop right there. Oh, he honking the horn. Told y'all.
Hell yeah.
Told y'all. Only reason why she's giving him a break because that there's a cab driver. Better move that shit. Better do what you're told, man.
Parking enforcement. This is the heathen, by the way. Here he's becoming a regular. Told y'all. So he's in Galveston, Texas. I'm assuming, or is he in Florida? Is there a Galveston, Florida? He's in a Galveston. It's more Galveston, tyranny and extortion. Yeah, remember? He's the guy that has the yellow shirt on and he sits in front of the 65-inch TV and talks to his wife that's on the couch. He got arrested for speaking slightly louder than normal.
They fired Pope along with Butch.
Come from the commie New York.
All right now.
You'll recognize the next video person.
She's making sure it moves the van. If you don't move it, they put a ticket. It costs like $75 for parking that away.
Parking that away. I thought we'd check out some of his IRL.
Oh, yeah, I know. She knows, man, you damn good well you come in there for 2 minutes, man. That's that lady, man, when Bush was...
She ride down Broadway.
When Bush
See
was...
my shit turn back, she go make the... She did this the other day. She made the fucking blow off. Like she did blow off.
At least she blowed the horn, didn't give you a ticket.
Man, I cussed that up there.
That's the one. Remember I told you what had that fight with Butch out here? She the one started that shit.
Oh, man, this guy's fucking old, man.
Fuck that ticket. There ain't no but one day in there. I go in there, turn myself in that night, I'm out that morning. Fuck
it's like $75, man. Well, you go see Judge Swice and tell, what do you say? Take two socks and a couple extra shirts because it's cold up in there. I did a night in that motherfucker. I want $180,000 to unlawful arrest.
Hey, I don't even make the block today. I'm on the wrong side.
You see that shit over there? That's a meth head, man. About 2 days ago was the first time I seen her.
Oh, my God.
Walked down there and she came back. She had items, and then, she's homeless. But I see her coming with items every once in a while. That's what I'm telling the camera, if I catch her in there, I'm arresting her. Me.
I don't ask questions. I don't ask no motherfucker.
All right, we'll see you later.
Great video. Moon Dog Heathen.
All right, guys, I'm going to step inside. Turn off the camera. Step inside. It's humid out here today, man. Oh, they must have messed something up when they put the roof on over there.
All these people really appreciate nature, I feel like. Even Savvy
Come
Guy.
and save one bundle just in case. I got that one bundle back there. All right, she's getting up, guys. She's been stuck on that corner. She keeps looking at the grass, I'm telling y'all. All right, realize she's going to leave. But that, guys, I'm out.
Maybe someday I'll show you guys some of my
You guys see me? Probably.
Whoops.
Oh, they are slippery! Oh no! Ah! 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 Oh, I made it though.
What's going on, guys?
And of course, the
Back
king
at you
of
guys
BOYT.
with another presentation. Hope everybody's doing okay.
Look at those clouds.
When I talked to my dad not long ago, my father said something that's so profound, guys. And I'm about to tell you guys what my father told me. You want to know what my father told me last time I spoke with him, guys? I just finished a bottle of Moet. I had a little bit of champagne left. Let me know,
Randy,
have
the
you guys ever
champagne's
drunk?
gone from the coworker.
Have you guys ever drank this? Moet Rosé Imperial? Let me know if you guys
Oh, no,
have
that
ever
was
had
a
this.
Sean Don, right? The other one?
I just drank the last little bit of this champagne. But last time I spoke with my father,
day drinking,
he said that this is what my father told me. He told me that money is everything. And I always wanted to be humble, and I always wanted to say that money was not everything. But you know what? Money is everything, guys. Because with money, you can buy vagina. With money, you could travel the world. With money, you can do all the things that you really want to do. My father told me, he said, son, see if you have no money and see what you have. With no money, you're not going to have nothing. I always wanted to remain humble, and I always wanted to tell myself that money wasn't everything.
Remain humble.
But I'm seeing that money is everything, and what my father told me was very profound. Very profound. I'm not saying, guys, that money is gonna fix all your problems. I'm not saying, guys, that money is gonna erase all of your sorrow. But I'm here to tell you, money can make you, I'll tell you this, with money you can have all the things you want and need. Money is everything. My father was right. And because if you got enough money,
I do believe that I would think that's actually, I know Savvy's a looks guy, but I think money carries much more weight than looks.
Money, you could travel the world. You could do all the things you want to do. If I was loaded with money on a day like today, I'll probably be in Japan somewhere, messing around with some prostitutes, you know? You know, paying some prostitutes to let me put my face in their behind. You know,
you having to pay,
you know, with money,
to rim?
You could do all the things that you really want to do. And I see that what my father told me was very profound. Money is everything. It really is. I'm not saying money gonna fix all your problems. I'm not saying that, but at least with money, you could have all the things you really want. You could have all the things you really want. Like, if I had money,
Japanese
you know,
dirt shoe.
I want money so I can buy sex. That's my main reason to why I want to elevate financially. You know, my dad is an electrician. He's making $3,000 a week in D.C.
Why don't you spend that $200
with that
on
kind of $3,000 a week, man? That's $12,000 a month. Just imagine how much pussy you could buy with that. You know, so my main focus in life is to climb the ladder financially so I can buy vagina. And I want to travel too. One thing I've never done, guys, I've never taken a cruise.
Welcome to the Howling Madness.
How many of you guys have ever been on a cruise? I've never been on a cruise. That's something I got to experience. And I see that what my father told me was very profound. Money is everything. Money is everything. I'm not saying that money gonna fix all your problems. I'm not here to tell you that money gonna fix all your pain and your emotional sorrow. Money not gonna fix your emotional problems, because there are people who have a lot of money and they still got problems. So I'm not here to sell you a dream for you to believe that money is that money gonna heal all your pain, but it'll make life a lot easier.
True that.
Because I think to myself, I'd be traveling if I was loaded with money. I'd be out of the country somewhere. I could go overseas and mess with prostitutes. You know, go to the Dominican Republic. You know, that's what my life would consist of. Traveling, you know? You know, and that's the main reason to why I'm focused on elevation, you know? And that's why I'm even being consistent with I'm being consistent. I may not make a presentation every day, but I do my best to be consistent. But money is everything, guys. And I wanted to think that money wasn't everything, but everything that my father has ever told me was true. Nothing that my father has ever told me was a lie. Nothing that my dad has ever told me was a lie. Now, I see that money is everything, because I always wanted to tell myself money is not everything. It is everything. With money, I could buy all the designer clothes.
Thailand.
I could travel the world. I could buy all the pussy. You know, I just think, like, if I had a certain amount of money, how much booty I could buy. I could screw a woman with a fat whopper booty. See, I like them fat whoppers. You know, that's what I like, them fat whoppers.
Fat
you
whoppers.
Know? This is the reason why I want a lot of money. I could live the life that I truly desire.
Oh, it'd be incredible.
You know, my father was right. Money is everything.
If Get Cracked for me is really trying to genuinely invest money in something, Savvy Guy as a sex tourist, I mean, that's a guaranteed hit, I think.
Everything. Because without money, you not gonna have nothing. And that's the truth. Like I say, guys, don't let no one tell you that money is not everything. Being dead broke is the root of all evil. Get money. Do good with your people.
Look how proud he is of
Those
himself
are not
for
my
hitting
words.
that.
Those are the words of Rick Ross. Money is everything. Don't let nobody try to tell you that money is not everything. Don't let nobody try to tell you that it's all about having a spiritual connection with the Most High. You know, money is everything. It's everything.
Oh my God.
And I see why some people sell their soul for money.
Yep.
I see why some people compromise their morals for money.
Absolutely.
Because money is everything. It is. And what my father told me was very profound.
He'll take the money. He'll do the show.
What my
you know what
father
I mean?
told me was very profound.
These
money
other
is
people,
everything.
they're not gonna deliver
because
on a show.
I just think to myself, if I was a millionaire,
but savvy,
I could buy away my pain. All the emotional pain and turmoil that I feel inside, I could buy it away. I could buy all the pussy. I could buy all the designer clothes. I could travel the world, get high every day, get drunk every day. Life would just be amazing if I was a millionaire. I always wanted to go on a jazz cruise, you know, screwing women in the behind, you know, getting drunk, getting high. That's the life, guys. So don't let nobody tell you that money is the root of all evil. No, money is not the root of all evil. No, being dead broke is the root of all evil. And everything that my father told me was the word of Jesus Christ. Money is everything.
What?
Because I just think to myself, if I was rich, I could really indulge in the things that I think about. I could really spend weeks at a time at brothels like Lamar Odom. You know?
Wow.
That's the life that I believe we all secretly want. Put a 100 in the comments of this presentation. If that's the life that you truly want, put a 100 in the comments of this presentation. If you want to travel the world, if you want to have sex with prostitutes, if you want to get drunk, if you want to be on a jazz cruise with a $5,000 suit on, drinking cognac out of a Baccarat glass, put a 100 in the comments of this presentation. Everything that my father told me was very profound, guys. You know, I used to have people in my life tell me that, we're not meant to have a lot of money. I used to have people tell me that money shouldn't be your God. I used to have people tell me that,
New savvy guy art.
You shouldn't
money
care
is
about
God.
materialistic things. I used to have people tell me that. But you know what? My father told me, you might as well indulge in the things of this world because you can't take none of it with you.
Absolutely.
So that's all the more reason to indulge in certain things. Because when you're dead, you're dead. You can't take none of the things that people work so hard to obtain with you. So you might as well enjoy it while you can. And I will never let no one tell me in my life that money is not everything. Money.
Okay, so the next clip, the finale here, is an unprecedented third Bethadone clip, but this is an exclusive BOYTWatch live premiere from her, so I'll just let it speak for itself.
Is everything. Because with money, you could buy all the pussy, you could buy all the designer clothes, you could travel the world, you get drunk every day, you don't have to report to no one's job, you could do what you want to do. You could do what you want to
Savvy
do.
gonna be wearing a pineapple hat in
I
about a
would
week.
love to be out in Vegas and just spend a couple of
Out
days
in Vegas,
brothel,
let's fucking
drink
go.
some Dom Perignon, go eat me a
Fusion Studios presents Savvy Guy Cross Healthy Family Force.
good steak at Ruth Chris. Yeah. You know. And see, I'm the type of man, if I had it like that, I'd take a woman to Ruth Chris with me. I'd ask
Ruth
a woman,
Chris.
you want to go to Ruth Chris? You know, buy a woman some jewelry from Tiffany & Co., you know, and we go back to the hotel and smash. That's living life. So, before I end this presentation on this beautiful Tuesday, don't let no one tell you money is not everything. The main people who telling you that money is not everything, look at their financial situation. And their financial situation not good. So, that ought to tell
Oh
you
my
everything
God.
you need to know right there. Money is everything. Have a good day, guys.
Wow, what a promo. Unbelievable.
Hello, everybody. Mark Fusion has asked me to describe the movie Twilight. Allow me to explain. I can't talk with this in. I thought that would be festive. Do you appreciate my festivity? Okay, anyway. The movie Twilight. It has been a while since I have seen it. But from what I can remember, there's a girl. Her name is Bella. Bella actually means beautiful in French. Fun fact. I used to have a bracelet that said Bella because I speak French. Anyway, so Bella and her dad are not doing well financially. So they move to this place and it's really rainy. It's like really rainy, like raining all the time. And it's giving her depression. And her dad, he grew up with depression, so he knows the signs, and he's worried about his daughter, but he's also angry because he's seeing himself in her, and he doesn't want that for her. So they have a bad relationship. And she's going against him, and she's not turning against her father, but she's going against his wishes, which is every father's worst nightmare for their daughter. 1 second. I would know because I have a great relationship with my father. Anyway.
Hey, Vinny.
They're having financial difficulties. And so Bella says, oh, wait, no. Okay, so
Vinny, we watched your nighttime McDonald's trip where you got your dad to say, Alexa, record. That was a classic, man.
Bella goes to school. She meets Edward. And she tells Edward about her financial difficulties. And he says, well, I'm looking for somewhere to rent. I need a roommate. Why don't I rent from you and your dad? And that can alleviate some of the financial difficulties. So this is what they do. And so he moves into the apartment in the really rainy town with Bella and Papa Bella. And Papa Bella starts to see weird signs. And at first, he thinks that the two are using drugs because they're pale and they're not eating. Or at least Edward's not eating and Bella is beginning to not eat. And they're starting to wonder why. And from one point of view, you're seeing it from Edward and Bella's point of view. And Bella is finding out that Edward is a vampire. That's a spoiler, sorry. She's finding out that he's a vampire. And so she's so disturbed by this that it's put off her appetite. Okay? And because of that, she doesn't think much of it. They keep going about their lives. She is convinced that a vampire can still love her and maybe, she can live forever too, eventually, or something like that. Or maybe he can change. Maybe, you know what I mean. And then, okay, wait, let me think. One second. Oh, yeah. And then, since they're about to be a family, Bella's like, well, we can't survive off blood. That's just not right. I'm not bringing a child into the world this way. So, they decide that they're going to live on sunlight instead. And that's when everybody starts sparkling. But then they realize that Bella is not just sick because she's not getting sparkles in blood. She's sick because she's pregnant.
Oh, man.
And her dad's sick because she's pregnant. Wow. And her dad is pissed about this, but at this point, it kind of doesn't even matter because we're not talking about a child here. We're talking about a half child, half werewolf because we don't know if the father is Edward or Jacob, this werewolf that she's been cheating with, okay?
Makes sense.
And then by the end of it, there's this big family war between Team Jacob and Team Edward because Jacob wants to kidnap the baby and I don't know what he wants to do with it. I forget. But by the end of it, I believe that everyone dies except for Bella and Edward. They have their baby. They name her Renesmee.
Renesmee.
And then I believe that is where
Hey,
New
ATF.
Moon picks up. I haven't seen this in a couple years. That sounded about right to me, and I hope it sounded good enough to you. And thank you again, Mark, for debuting my movie descriptions on your TV show.
Well, there you have it. The Bethadone Clinic. Great. If you want to see her presentation on Twilight again, you can check it out on her channel. I think she said she's going to make it. She's going to make it public over there after the big debut. Let's see what's in my algorithm here. It's CWA, the next episode. TikTok's gang stalked neurotic. Fish tank iceberg. VP Lord VP. Let's watch just a couple minutes of VP.
I don't think that the phone bill has anything to do with the welfare benefits, mermaid. Nice try. I don't know what that even would be.
I don't want to have to scroll
That
to
you would
the
connect those
USA
two
flag
things?
emojis.
My dear, yikes. So not relevant.
She should start. She should do more of them.
That's what it is. Oh, and then can
Is
I
that?
also
Hold on. Are
can I
we
get,
are we watching
a
VP
pack
live
of,
stream sniping her while
how much are
Born in the
American
USA
Spirits?
is playing in the background?
1425 plus tax.
How much are they with tax, sweetie? That's fine. That's fine. Let's get that and that, please, hon. The blue one's here. Yes,
Wow, great
please.
content. Gas station content.
I have a picture. I never get asked here. I don't have it on me. It's at the house. Is a picture okay? Okay. Thank you. Also looking to see if you got any snacks that I might want.
I know. What a great time to tune in. Somebody came in and tried to get me to debate them.
Oh, no way. I'm not paying that money for that.
Look at those gas canisters
Let me
behind
go to the
VP.
grocery store, guys. Alright, yeah. Alright, my dear, that actually is fine. And then here's my ID.
This
Oh
one's
my
never
God.
expire, huh?
I know, right? I know.
Manar
like,
report.
that's
Somebody
really
said
weird.
that Ben's doing a
Arizona's
show
got
with
its own
him.
vibe.
Oh, do they expire now? No. They
What?
don't, huh? They gonna expire, right?
Well, 2055 is when mine expires. Yeah, so eventually, yes, but not really.
Before they used to just like not expire, right?
I don't know, actually. I've only lived in Arizona since 2014.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not actually sure. But yeah, they seem to last almost forever, right? It is wild.
Come on, ATF. How can
Hey,
you
even
not be a
2055 is pretty intense.
BOYT fan? Somebody got mad in the chat because I said VP USA.
I don't know if this is the right one, but we will find out. It might be the wrong one. I have a few different ones in my... Oh, that's because... Alright, let me see which one I got here. Oh, that's because... Wait, what did I do?
In her chat, I mean, not
I'm a
ours.
dummy. Okay, let's see. It's not added
We're a
to
very
my Apple Wallet,
patriotic
that's why.
chat.
Well...
Born in the U. What a great time
There
to
we
tune
go.
in.
Dum-dum.
Very,
please work.
what do they call it? Synchronicity.
Right.
Been sniped.
That was alright. That was alright.
Oh,
my Lanta.
okay.
Alright, we're gonna
Is
try
that the guy
that. There we
that,
go.
from Ava's channel? I think I know who we're talking about now.
No, I'm so sorry. It's adding the card to my Apple Pay. I'm so sorry. I totally thought it was added, but it's not.
Shuffle,
I don't have the physical card. It had to get resent, so I apologize. Did he peanut butter? Well, if Nancy's not real, maybe that wasn't real too, huh? You know, it is what it is.
Come on,
I card chart. Come on.
This
man.
is the
I'm
longest
so sorry.
checkout in gas station history that didn't involve lottery tickets, I think.
There we go. Okay, let's try this again, darling.
Come on, VP.
Sorry about that. That was really should go through. What the hell?
Oh no.
Because every time we use it, we get charged for it.
I don't know if I use a different.
Oh no, they're getting mad at her too. Oh no.
Alright, what's that?
So you need to figure out that because every time when you use it, we get charged for it.
Okay, well, really, I only have this card, so if this is the one that comes up on Apple Pay,
So you need to figure out the transaction.
yeah, well, it's a digital card, so I can only do so much. I mean, we can try one more time. I can't really promise because apparently this doesn't want to go through. It really should, though. It's ridiculous. Really, the money's in there. Doesn't make any sense. Please stop giving me. What the hell, dude?
Oh no, I picked like the worst time to stream snipe.
I don't have cash. Do you have an ATM?
No.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to use a different card, if that's cool.
So you need to figure out your transaction before you use it.
Yeah, the money's in here. You want to see it?
No, I don't.
Right, so I'm going to use a card that will work. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will figure it out right now. No problem.
Oh no. Poor VP. This is Grace at the Cabela's all
What
over
the hell is
again.
that card not working for? It's like literally unfucking. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Alright, so we're gonna do it. Let's try here. Okay, that should be more than enough, and this card never gives me an issue, so.
Alright, come on, let's go. Come on, VP.
Sorry about that. This card never gives me an issue, so it definitely should work. Alright, thank you, hon. Come on. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Okay, let me make sure this is the right card. Okay, it's that one, yes. Come on. FML.
Oh no.
Alright, that. Alright, I better go through, because I'm not
Oh, he went on Hormax?
OMG. Please don't. Oh, thank God. Thank you so much. And the cigarettes are with that too? Yes.
Happy ending, guys.
When you come in, you need to figure out what you're going to use it. because
Yeah, I wouldn't say I would know that because it's a new card, so I wouldn't know.
Last week it was the same thing.
Yeah, well,
Last week it was the
actually
same
wasn't last
thing.
week.
Oh
This usually
no.
isn't an issue. But maybe you're mixing me up with someone else. Thank you so much. Have a good day, guys. Thank you. I don't know why the fuck
What an
my one
amazing
card would work.
VP clip just to
The same
stumble
fucking
into.
thing. Yikes. I don't give a fuck if it costs him 25 cents gross. Suck my nuts. You're that fucking far behind that you can't take a transaction just because my car doesn't fucking work the first 3 times. That ain't my fucking problem. God damn. Just saying. Alright, please be open. Thank God it's open. I'm hungry and I'm not in the mood. The mood I'm not used for. The mood I'm not in, man. The mood I'm not in. The moods I don't give a fuck about. This is one of them. It's one of them. Real question is, what the fuck do I want to eat? Because I have
Man,
no
what a
idea.
time to drop in. What a great scene that was.
Ooh, should we go to like... Oh... I guess this is the best option, huh?
All right, guys. VP's not a big fan of being stream sniped. I don't think she would mind since it's me, but you never know. Anyway, thank you for watching BOYTWatch. I appreciate it. I feel like it was a pretty good assortment. That one guy, just the guy that you couldn't. He was talking about spiritual warfare, and I can't remember what the other. Oh, he was anti-porn. I didn't understand anything he said, but I was like really fascinated by him. Nothing is VP's fault. True. Great description of Twilight from Beth. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm like zoning out. So I'm going to go. I'll see you guys later. Thanks again for hanging out. I appreciate